Hi, it's Dimitri here, your immigration mentor. Today I'm going to talk about how to start immigration. So, the most important thing you need to understand that in the place that you are living at the moment, you have a business deal. What is the business deal? You are growing up in a country and there are rules, there are your rights, and there are all the benefits of living in the countries, and of course the responsibilities. So that's relevant to all ages, from birth till the person ends his life. All the age groups, children, working age, young people, school, adults, older adults. So you're receiving a package. So when you're living in a place, you need to understand and know what is the deal you are getting. Yes? So let's say the deal is, oh, I must go to school and I must serve the military and I must pay this amount of taxes, and if I work in this work, this will be the amount that I'm going to earn, and the house price is like that, and open a business is like that. I'm thinking, are the terms all right for me? Yeah? Am I happy with the terms in the place that I'm living? So some people say, yes, I'm happy with the terms and conditions, so there is no reason to immigrate. I'm happy with where I'm at. But if I know other place might be have better terms, so you need to know what do you expect from your ideal place of living. You need to know these expectations and then see, oh, can I get this somewhere else? Or this is like the best I can get, staying here, in this country that you are at. And then, let's say you found a new country that actually, oh, I can get those criteria. That's, for example, nature. Some people love green nature like that. Yes? Some people like desert. So if I have a place that the nature is a lot better, oh, so I should probably move there. So then the decision is made. So then what you are doing, you check in, how can I get living permanently in that place? Let's go back to the metaphor with the work. So when you are looking for work, and let's say you want to be a IT specialist, working computers. So what you're doing, you are looking for what is the requirement. So this job requires master's degree, and 3 years of experience, and this skills, that amount of skills, and to be a citizen of this country, and have understanding in that language of programming. Yeah, just for example. So you know exactly what you need to do. So you need to go to university, you need to study this amount of time, you know how much money you need to do the studies. And then afterwards, you are finishing your studies, then you go into some temporary job or working in a job that maybe you don't really like. And then you meet the criteria after this amount of time, and then you can apply to the job that you initially wanted. So what's happening with immigration? It's the same thing. Think about immigration as employer. So the immigration has that and that and that criteria, you're doing the same thing. You're learning what is the criteria and how can I improve myself to fit that criteria. And when you fit this criteria, you are able to immigrate. That's in short. That's how the immigration process to any country works. So what stops people from actually doing that? Well, with a job it's quite easy because everybody kind of getting into jobs, you know, they're studying, they're doing that. But with immigration, there is not enough knowledge. The people don't know how to start the process. So a lot of that is fear, it's limiting beliefs, it's lack of confidence, lack of motivation, many things. But the most important thing, people don't know that they have a choice. They can say, I don't agree with the business deal, with the package that I'm receiving today in my home country, and I'm choosing to live in a place that will treat me better and will suit my needs better. When a person knows that he has this choice and make the decision to immigrate, it's already done. After he made the decision, you just, follow the steps. Making steps, slow steps, fast steps. It's the person decides how fast, how quickly he wants to go to that place, and what is willing to sacrifice. So if we're talking about immigration to New Zealand, and we're looking at New Zealand as a big employer, yeah? So New Zealand has almost 5 million people in the country, and it needs specific people who can contribute to this to the economy here, contribute socially, contribute in many different ways. And all the criteria is written in a website called Immigration New Zealand. So the first thing a person needs to do after he decided that he wants to immigrate and he is completely sure that he wants to immigrate here, go to Immigration New Zealand website and spend some time reading it. It's basically your gateway to understand what are the requirements. How can I make myself suitable eventually to be a citizen of this country. You have there all the options, and then after you know all the options, you need to choose what is best aligned with your values and what you want to do, and what will make you happiest. Because there are endless ways to immigrate here, but the main thing is to not just to immigrate and get the residency and the citizenship. It's actually to build a happy, successful life here in New Zealand or any other country. So a person can choose to be a builder. For example, it's a well-demanded occupation now here because we need to build a lot of houses. But maybe it's not really interested in that. And even though you'll receive the residency and the passport through working in building and construction, but you won't be happy, so what's the point? So it's better to choose something that will align with what you want and your values. As a person, as a family, what will be best for your children. You have endless options. So this is the first thing. Start to read the immigration website. The next thing will be have a meeting with immigration advisor and immigration mentor. So immigration advisor will give you and identify you to which visas are you qualified correctly with your positions, and some will maybe make some plan what you need to do in order to get there. An immigration mentor, he will support you on a path to be a person who is in high demand for immigration, to become that one. So you don't have to use both of these people, but this help is something that will make things a lot clearer for you. Because you need to remember, you don't know what you don't know. I wish you all the best with your immigration journey.